Hey there, this is Kathleen Hobbs and
Kelly Doherty.
And I am a student at Arkansas State University. I'm doing my final class towards my master's, and this is covering the lesson plans for my secondary student, Eli, who I'm using as a target student, and this is his lesson plan 1. And it's going towards his math goal. And for Eli, it's to identify common shapes, numerals through 0 through 20, and match quantities. That's what we're really working on with him. A little background on Eli is that he has a significant hearing loss. He is basically completely nonverbal. He does pick up some sign language, and the more we focus on it this year, the more I've seen him really, really grow with it, where I don't have to prompt him every time to use it. He's starting to do it himself. So that's really exciting. Hopefully that'll continue there. So for Eli, we were going through the math, and for him, it's really important, I think, to just do lots of repetition, because it's not as easy as just using a worksheet and making sure he can do it, because he can't verbalize those answers a lot. So I've had to be kind of creative of how to test and how to really find out if he knows it or not, because he can do some things, especially when involving a clock, but not necessarily put numbers in order from greatest to least. So it's
lots of gaps.
Yes, it's been a lot of trying to figure out where his weaknesses and strengths lie. So we did the lesson. It went very good, I think. And Kelly's going to kind of give us some of her thoughts on it.
Yeah, Eli is a unique student. He's had a lot of medical issues, the hearing, and I think now that he's using the basic signs and he's starting to kind of put that together, he still has a lot of problems attending to tasks.
Yes.
So the thing that stuck out to me the most would be, we'd kind of talked about previously the peers that you have during each rotation is, and with his basic signs, is that he's doing much better, but having that peer, teaching that peer your basic signs for basically just for him to sit down and not, he likes to roam the room and following just those basic, kind of instructions, but utilizing that peer
instead
so that your teaching can continue.
Yes.
And that you're not being stopped every 2 minutes to redirect Eli. So allowing a peer to redirect Eli so that you're not stopping the flow of what you're teaching. Yeah. So that's just my observation.
No,
so
I
hopefully it's my
that.
2 cents. But I think, really utilizing that, and he may respond differently to a peer.
Yeah, I found that especially in our free time and stuff, whenever he hooks up, he has an older brother, Parker, who's 14, and he plays traveling baseball, and all of his teammates are at school with Eli. And so he loves interacting with the boys. The girls, not so much. So it probably would be a great idea if I had a couple boy peer tutors come through.
Just assigned, and that way, they can work with him and free you up a little bit more.
Yeah.
So that would be my suggestion. But great job with the Uno cards, everything else that worked really well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, you guys.